Hello everybody, welcome back to Ordinary Adventures. Can you tell where we are today?
We're back at Citywalk. It's been a month and a half since this place reopened. We're here to see what has changed, what's open, what's closed, if there's any new merch at the Universal Studios store. Is there any updates on if Universal Studios is reopening? Is NBC Sports Grill open, finally?
Are there any Dole Whips in Citywalk?
Strange question you have there. Come with us on this adventure.
Dang, I was really hoping that the NBC Grill Brew would be open because it looks like all they need is like some chefs in there and some waitresses and it's ready to go. They took down the walls out front. This summer, this should open, right, Peter?
And it looks like they've finished a lot of things inside. Like there's like an area where there's like a ping pong table. They have like these banners up above and there's screens everywhere. It looks very nice. I'm excited to eat here.
A ping pong table?
Yeah.
Sign me up.
We're gonna have to play.
Yeah.
You versus me.
I'm actually really good at ping pong, so challenge accepted. You are on, my friend.
They even have like the menu board up and running, but it doesn't list any of the items. It's just like placeholders.
Glad it doesn't say any of the menu items because it would just make me hungry.
It looks like they have some outdoor seating over here, so if they open the summer before you can eat inside, it looks like it might be happening out here. And another thing that happened since the last time we were here, the governor made it impossible to eat inside. You can only eat outside. So a bunch of these places have like created outdoor seating areas for people to eat at.
Yeah, there's tables literally everywhere.
We're hungry, so we're gonna go eat at our favorite go-to Mexican spot at Citywalk, and that is Antojitos. You've seen us eat here a few times in the past, so we're gonna keep this part of the video short.
Some things have changed here, and I'm pretty sure this goes for all Citywalk restaurants. They're requiring that you keep your mask on until you get your drink, until you get your chips and salsa, until basically you get some food on your table. So don't just sit down and rip off your mask. You gotta wait now. Ooh, there's our salsa.
Speak with the devil.
Thank you.
I'll have the same.
I've actually seen some videos, I forget where, probably like TikTok, where people like wore two masks, so you could have like one here and then one like right here, and then like it's the perfect like little slot. I'll have to find a video and put it on the screen. Oh wait, no, I brought an extra mask. Let me try it. Hold on, let me try it. So it was something like this, and then like I'm always very sarcastic on this channel, so don't take anything I say ever seriously. Don't do this. It's just a joke. But,
I mean, you could look cool like that.
You're saying I don't look cool right now? This go around, we decided to try some things on the menu that we haven't tried yet. So I ordered the tequila sour. This has Mastero Dole tequila, Kitra aloe liqueur, Blanco vermouth, simple syrup, and fresh lemon juice. Sounds like a very interesting mix of things. The aloe liqueur is what kind of intrigued me, and they actually put an aloe leaf right in there. Ooh. Wow, that's really good. Honestly, it kind of just tastes like a normal margarita, but like it's a little bit, I don't know, I need another sip. It's because of that tequila and like that lemon juice that it tastes like a normal margarita, but it is like actually a sour. It kind of tastes like a, not like a Midori sour, but like a sour type of drink, if that makes sense. This is really, really good. I like this a lot. Woo! Like in a good way though. It's definitely different. This probably gets a 5. Who am I kidding? Any kind of drink with tequila gets a 5 from me. This is fun and it's huge. And it's nice and refreshing.
Okay, this time I got the Antorita, which I guess is kind of like a margarita and Antojitos at the same time. And this has Corazon 100% agave blue tequila, Contru, Grand Gala, fresh lime juice, and agave nectar. And it has like a little bit of a lime and some orange in there. And it's huge, by the way, guys. I'm not sure if you can see this, how big this cup is. Oh, that's a good margarita. The tequila here is always amazing. So like, you can't go wrong with any of these margaritas. You do taste a little bit of that citrus taste. It's very refreshing. You know what? This might be my new second go-to here. I love the fire and ice because it has that popsicle in there. But this is really good. 5 Peters.
Right. Time to party. I decided to order something that's actually on the appetizer menu. It is just a chicken quesadilla. It sounded so good. Sometimes you're just in the mood for some melted cheese. Oh yeah. Not only does it have shredded chicken in there, but I think there's like onions and like peppers. So it's got more of like a flavor than just like cheese and chicken. This is really good. It's definitely hitting the spot. Oh yeah. I'm happy with my choice. I was gonna get a salad again, but then I was like, you know what? I want something that has more calories than a salad.
How many Kitras?
I mean, it's not the best quesadilla I've ever had, but it's pretty dang good. This probably gets like a solid 4 out of 5.
So I also wanted to get something different, and I got the carnitas torta, and this is basically a Mexican sandwich. In here, we have some tender braised pork, refried beans.
What?
What is this?
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua? Okay.
I'm leaving this in the video.
No. Has a blend of 3 different Mexican cheeses. Has the house guacamole, which they are famous for, shredded greens, jalapeno dressing, and sliced tomato. And it comes with a side of tortilla chips, which is kind of unfortunate because we already got the tortilla chips as like a free, appetizer sampler, whatever you want to call it. So I almost wish they came with something other than chips, but here we go. Am I supposed to, what am I supposed to do with the salsa? Am I supposed to dip it in there? Or is that for the chips?
I think you could do whatever your heart desires.
This looks like a nice sandwich. Nice. Can you see like the inside there?
Oh yeah, and the bread looks really good.
Yeah, okay. Carnitas is nice and juicy. The jalapeno dressing, it's a little bit of a kick, not too much of a kick. I'm not sure this is as good as the burrito here, but this is very good. I'd give it a 4 out of 5 Peters.
I've got a pro tip for you guys out there. An ordinary adventures tip, if you will. When your drink is running low and you want to extend the life of it, you take your water, you pour some in, and then you've got a brand new drink. You think
I don't think that's how it works.
I've been doing this for years, trust me. It works. Satisfaction guaranteed. That's the Ordinary Adventures promise. Hey Suri, can you please change my name in the contacts?
Okay. What would you like me to call you? From now on, I'll call you. Okay.
Normally you could let it go on for a lot longer and it's really funny, but there's people around and I didn't want to embarrass Peter. Okay, shh. So, try that. It's funny. Did you hear it? My name is now...
We're both drunk.
No, I was going to show this to Peter before we even got here, and he was like, save it for the video. So, there you go.
Where to now?
Let's go see what they have at the Universal store. Mask on. Looks like we finally came here on a day when Mini Monsters actually open. Looks like they finally have some more of that retro merch that we first saw in Universal Orlando. And they have a mug, a Universal Studios Hollywood mug with all those retro characters on it. I'm tempted to get it, but I already have the Florida version, so I'm not gonna get it. But I just love it so much. They also have toothpick holders, if that, toothpick holders, if that is more your style. I saw this when it debuted in Orlando, and I thought to myself, I really need one. Would it be ridiculous if I got one? Or do you just support me, Peter? You do support me as a 36-year-old woman? Wait, I'm confused. I want one. I don't know why. Why do I want one? I'm gonna get one. My dilemma is I have this whole corner like in our closet where I put all my stuffed animals that I never see them. They're not like displayed anywhere. So I feel like if I got this, I don't want to just shove him in the closet. He's gonna have to like stay on our bed.
Well, you've already touched him so much.
I know. I'm getting him.
Another thing we were really excited about when they came out in Orlando was they had these retro cups, almost like those cups you got from Burger King and McDonald's. And it looks like they now have them here, but just for the Jaws ride. And funny enough, it's still the boat. It's not the tram tour. So this is, out of all the cups you could have produced for here with Hollywood's logo on it, it's weird that they produced this one because this one is clearly Florida. It's the 35th anniversary of Back to the Future. Yes, we're old. And to celebrate that, they have a couple things of merchandise. Like they have this out-of-time Back to the Future license plate. It's the license plate from the DeLorean. Only $13. Not bad. And it seems like they also have a Back to the Future 35 t-shirt, a hoodie, and a mug. And also a die-cast time machine. I don't think I've seen this before. It says try me. I want to put my finger in there, but I'm not going to.
I'm not sure they had this the last time we were at Citywalk, but as part of the retro collection, it looks like they have pins and keychains for $8 each, which isn't that bad of a deal for like a nice small little souvenir.
Another thing we've been checking in on since we've been coming here is the mask situation. Universal has printed up a bunch of new masks. Let's take a look.
Well, there's 2 new ones since we've been here. They finally have some of the Harry Potter masks. They only have Gryffindor. And
You wish that into existence.
I know. It's like they totally listened to what I was requesting. And
Yeah, they heard you, and then a week later.
yeah, and then they just somehow like got the manufacturing like super quick. So thanks, Universal. I'm assuming they're gonna come out with all the houses, but as of right now, they only have Gryffindor. And Peter's a Gryffindor. You could always get one.
Yeah.
They also have a mask from Despicable Me. They have the little fluffy unicorn. So fluffy, I could just die. That's why I'm getting this bear, because he's so fluffy, I could just die.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
How much money do you think they would want if I wanted to buy that sign up there? Like, I would pay like $100. Do you think they'd give it to me for $100?
I don't know, you should ask them. See what they say.
Do you think there's any way they would sell that Universal Studios ET sign?
Huh? I'm not gonna say never. Right now, no.
Bear acquired. I could sleep happy now.
While we were checking out, they had some Back to the Future 35 pins, pretty cool. And unfortunately, they would not let me buy the ET sign.
Well, this is something that you don't see every day. The Universal Globe isn't spinning. What happened?
They're trying to save money.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Got to turn off the electricity on the globe.
You know, we thought this was going to open in July. It doesn't look like it's going to happen, but we did just go to Knott's Berry Farm, where they did a Taste of Calico event. If you haven't seen that, check it out. It's kind of interesting. They did this thing where you got to go into the theme park and eat with no rides. And there's rumors that Universal might be doing this as well, that they might open up the upper lot, which would mean Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome.
Yeah, eat food, drink butter beer, shop at stores. I mean, the stores in Universal aren't that exciting, but Wizarding World of Harry Potter, that could be cool.
Stay tuned. We might have a Kitra's Quarantine Kitchen about trying to make butterbeer. Its Sugar is now open. They've relocated back into their previous home. It was kind of under remodeling for a little while. Let's go inside and see what's different. They provided hand sanitizer for us as we walked in the door. Wow, it's really loud in here. And look at this Jelly Belly like statue going on over here.
They have a gigantic statue of the characters from The Wizard of Oz, all made out of Jelly Bellies. I kind of wish, like, do we know how many Jelly Bellies they used to make this? And also look at Toto. He has like a mask on him.
I love all the details of this. Like they even made her ruby red slippers sparkle. This is actually really cool. As you guys know, in one of our recent videos, we tried a treats box with a bunch of international treats. And it looks like they've got some mystery boxes here from Japan. And they have like a Hello Kitty one or a Sanrio one. They're $40 and it's a mystery. You don't know what you're gonna get. I'm so tempted.
It's Sugar is known for their huge candies, and they have like a bunch of big sculptures here for like photo ops, I guess.
One of the major differences in here is before you were able to come in and mix and match a bunch of different candies and make your own grab bag. And obviously with what's going on in this world, they don't want you doing that. So everything is individually wrapped, and I don't know, they still have a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot more stuff in here than like I was expecting, you know what I mean? There's still a ton of variety and it's really fun. And this is definitely like a tourist trap for sure. Oh my gosh. I know that I just bought a stuffed animal, but like, should I get another one? Wait, that would totally fit in at our house, right?
What would we even, where would that even fit?
I mean, me and Gizmo could sleep on it. That could be his dog bed. Perfect. I wonder if that's even for sale.
What is going on here? You can buy camel balls or unicorn balls or dingleberries.
Oh, okay. Let's try to keep this vlog PG-13, Peter. Wow, Starbucks and Blaze Pizza are no longer operating. I wonder why. Maybe like they weren't getting enough business?
I'm guessing they just were not making enough money.
That's crazy though, because I feel like the last couple times we were here, Blaze Pizza has been packed.
We have an interesting update here at Tucson's Chocolate Emporium. They have taken down the walls. So the walls are completely gone, but they still have the doors, the Hard Rock Cafe doors up, and there's like some planters in front of it. It looks like a temporary fix. It's really weird. They also have this palm tree that they built where the fountain and the, you know, that big guitar used to be. So I'm wondering when this is coming. The sign says coming soon. But looking inside, it looks like they have not started in the interior, so I'm thinking it's still probably a year away.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. The whole reason why we came here today is because we heard that Menchie's frozen yogurt was open, and there's a big sign on the window that says that they make Dole Whips there, and we really, really wanted to try one because it's been so long. We wanted to see if it was as good as Disneyland.
I love your channel.
Thank you!
Oh, thank you!
I keep missing you guys every time you're here, and now I finally ran into you.
The whole reason we came is because we want to get one of those pineapple floats.
Wait, should we get a float or should we get a Dole, like the normal? What do you recommend?
You can get both.
Which one do you want? Do you want a regular one? Let's just get a regular one. Can this live up to the hype? I think they called this like a pineapple sorbet or something. It's strange that they couldn't call it a Dole Whip, but it looks and smells exactly like a Dole Whip. That's a Dole Whip. Oh my god, it's a Dole Whip. How exciting! Wow.
How crazy was it that that guy like watched their channel?
Yeah, shout out to you, because I know you're watching. He was like summoning us in from across the way. Little did he know that that was our plan all along. This is freaking fantastic. 100 out of 5. That's my rating. This is a Dole Whip. If you guys are looking for a Dole Whip and you want to come to Citywalk, I recommend going to Menchie's and getting this pineapple soft serve. And you could put a bunch of toppings and stuff on it, but you know, I had to eat it in its pure form, how Walt and Mickey would have intended.
Okay, I need some. Oh my god.
It's a Dole Whip. When's the last time you had a Dole Whip?
I mean, we made them at
Yeah.
home, but this is closer than what we did. Who would have thought we would have to go to Universal to get a Dole Whip? 2020, am I right? So if you're looking for a Dole Whip, I guess it's at any Menchie's, I'm guessing, right? It's not just at Universal's at Citywalk. So if you have a Menchie's near you, go there and get the pineapple sorbet or whatever it's called.
What would you give that a rating of?
I'll give it like 100 Peters out of 5.
Weird, that's the same rating I did. Okay, come on. Sharing is caring.
So I think that does it for today's visit to Citywalk. We'll put our previous adventures to Citywalk right over there. So if you want to watch those, click right over there. Thanks for watching, guys.
We'll see you on the next adventure.